Thanks to unabated gang wars.
One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
Good.
And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Let me test my connection real quick. I'll just go to the... why is my joystick is not working? Something always goes incorrectly. Okay, that's all right. We'll check the audio test. Testing. Testing. Can someone just type? You can hear me type something. Okay. Okay, it's working. There we go. Okay, so let's check out the settings real quick. We're going to go to the $3,000 machine. Check it out. We got the field of view all the way up. Film grain. Chromatic attributes. Everything is just on. Now look. Now what I'm playing on is a AMD 6800. Now keep it in mind that this video card is literally extinct. I purchased it on release day for $600. Let's go to video. You see everything is on max. Yeah, I purchased it back in December, I believe, for $600, and it was very difficult. But now they're worth $1,000. Yeah, and I have one. Yeah, but I am grateful for that. So with that said, I mean, this footage that you're getting right here, literally, you can't. It's difficult to even see watch a PC run this game, especially with. Yeah, you're looking at literally everything on ultra over 60 frames per second. At some points I was running 100 frames per second. Yeah, no one's getting it unless you're running a 3080, 3070. You're definitely not getting it with the. You're not getting this frame rate with a 3070. No, you got to run a 3080 or a 3090, or have a 6800 or 6900 XT. Yeah. So I'm just gonna walk around and have fun. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean. No, I'm sorry for using such vulgar language, which I am attempting to speak a lot better than usual. Oh, damn, the car hit me. No, so you know a lot of reasons why I stream. You know, first of all, it's great practice. Practicing speech. It's practicing, technology, using technology to send and receive information. You know, that's very crucial, especially for people my age. You know, 40 and older. 95% of the friends that I know, they don't know anything about, computers, not alone streaming, or I'll mention a GPU or a processor, and they have no idea what I'm talking about. Look at the graphics. Look at the little, got the housing area. You know, life is going to be like this in the United States soon. Yeah. How do you expect the rich and the corporations that's really making moves to care about the citizens when the citizens, are filth, fight against each other, so easily? Who wouldn't want to control, the citizens? You guys talking about being programmed by the media? Of course. Who wouldn't do that? It's so easy. Everybody's stupid. Not to sound mean, but yeah, you say one thing and people just have a fit, and you say another thing and people will just...
Red Menace, Purple Force,
it's just weird. I don't want to get off into that. That's not the reason why one thing that I'm saying, how we're looking at the world right now through Cyberpunk 2077, it's not far from this. It's not far from this. We're talking about in the future, and 2077, I would say, as someone that pays attention to the world views and a multicultural person, and I would like to say I can find understanding in a lot of people's personalities. Like, it's really hard to not get it's pretty hard for me not to understand where someone is coming from. But with that said, if I would bet $100 in 2077, how much of would reality correlate with this game? From what I say, there's a 90% chance. So a lot of people may say, okay, well, what's so bad about Cyberpunk 2077? Why don't we want to live in the future? Or what's wrong with, this reality? Okay, I can answer that in a lot of different ways. Let's take a walk and I'll answer. What's in here? This is a no-tail motel. Okay, perfect example. Look at this trash. Humans supposed to care about each other. That's ever since I was a child. You watch on TV, there's good and evil. And humans are going in the good direction. Well, if that's the case, look at the environment. Look at our environment now. Look at our streets. Look at people's attitudes. We are not going in the good direction as a whole. I'm not talking about individually, because individuals have their own missions. In their mind, they're doing good, but as a whole group of humans, dude, we're filth, and it's super easy to fix the problem. But look, this is how the future is going to look. Graffiti on the wall, empty. Look at this. Look. Watson whore. They do this now. Project sex everywhere to our children. Of course. Look at that. Look at that. Look there. That's a girl with a guy's balls. Or a guy. That's a guy. That's crazy. And life is going to be like this. It's like this now. You telling me in 2077, look at reality if people don't change themselves. Let's look at the wall. Does he look like a bitch? We see this everywhere. It's not going to change. People are getting more vicious and not caring about society. And, you know, this is what you get. This is what you get. Everybody want to look at pornography and crack jokes about people and not care about their neighborhoods. And eventually everybody's just out for themselves, and this is what you get. You know, only thing that matters is what's behind these closed doors. What's behind apartment 204. You know, it's probably neat in there, you know. But as soon as you step out and look out the window, you see death. You're just trying to get to point A to point B and stay alive. You know, that's not life in my perspective, or what I've been taught life should be. Anyway, I digress to the next topic. So, in the world of cyberpunk, normal people like me, I put myself in the game. Let me see if I can show you guys. I put myself in the game. Oops.
No! Don't do it!
Let's go somewhere else. Let's go in the city. What's that say? Try our new Veggie Delight paste. Okay, so there we go again. Look at that. Veggie paste. Oh, this is kind of getting a depressing video. Yeah, let me switch the topic. Show you some good graphics. Well, in the world of Cyberpunk 2077, if you get injured or hurt or shot, no ambulance will come get you. The only time an ambulance will come get you if you pay for insurance monthly to have an ambulance, you know, come get you. Yeah, it's a service you have to pay for. Yes. So if I get shot, no one, unless I have a service to come save my life, you will sit there and you will bleed to death. This is the reality that we're creating today. Our children, we have kids, and we want them to grow up in this. Friends don't care about friends anymore. You have a problem, they'll say, hey, just deal with it. You know, friends will find any reason to dislike you, you know. And I mean, if your friends don't care, and you hang around these people your whole life, then who really cares? What's the whole point of even gaining relationships when at the end of the day, if you say something your friend doesn't like, hey, they'll leave after you invested 10 years. I mean, you gotta be a dummy to even get friends if that's the way society is going. And I'm here to tell you, yes, society is like that right now. People you grew up with, fight for, you make a mistake in their eyes, man, they'll disown you, turn their back on you, and kill you. That's today. So imagine millions of people growing up knowing this as a reality. Why would they put themselves in harm and find friends? No. What they do, they find a world in games, opposite reality. And you don't have friends. You just meet people to use. Use them for temporary, whether it be a conversation or lust. Yes, and that's society. And it'll break down slowly. Look at this building. It'll break down slowly until people only care about themselves. Then everything will be fine. Families aren't going away. Families aren't cool anywhere.
Cover me!
Yeah. All this is cyberpunk. Uh-oh, my machine is about to cut down. Okay, well, we're still streaming, so I'll just start this back up. How was it done? You want to see all my games? I'll show you my games. Here's some of my here's my library. Uh-oh. There you go. There's some of my library games. This is just a few. I haven't installed my other games. But let's see. I want to play some Cyberpunk. I'm feeling super dehydrated. I'm gonna play about 15 more minutes of this and I'll call it a night. Oh, here we go. Whew. Hey, Katrina! Hey, bring me something to drink. Some soda or something. Alright, let's try this again. Look at those graphics. Stop drinking soda.